Hey everybody, Jochen here, and today I'd like to do a very quick intro to For Honor, tell you what my thoughts are and why you should get it, because you should get it. Following that, I'll take you on a bit of a journey with my favorite character, the Warlord. This won't be a very technical review, but more of a showcase of the various things that you'll get to see when playing this game. But first things first, the extremely quick intro and my thoughts on For Honor. Now, I first took notice of this game a couple of years ago due to it having not only knights, but Vikings and samurais to play with. Samurai to play with. Now, these are three of the most iconic ages for me, where skill reigned supreme. Chances are you've had a stick for a sword at some time in your life and a cardboard panel for a shield, and if you did, sold. Buy this game. It's worth it. Played in Dungeons and Dragons? Done. Buy it. Loved Lord of the Rings? Get it. Etc, etc. This is just a fantastic game for anybody that loved those eras. Or armor, for that matter. Or castles. Or cracking people's skulls open with a sword, or an axe, or any kind of battle mentality, really. Seriously though, if you've had any fondness for any of these eras, you owe it to yourself to at least look at this game, but more likely to get this game. It's implemented with such high quality that you'll feel part of the battlefield. You want graphics? Ooh, the graphics. Check. Audio? Seriously, you can hear skulls crack. Check. Mechanics. Oh my soul. The art of battle mechanics are the best ever melee mechanics that I've seen. Check. Medieval Barbie? Check, check, check. I honestly sometimes just log in to customize my character, look at the armor, and see what I can improve. It is a phenomenal system and a beautiful system. Sure, it's got its launch issues of disconnects and map bugs, etc., but that'll sort itself out pretty soon, I'm sure. But the underlying game and complete and utter satisfaction of emerging victorious from a battle against all odds, well, that's here to stay, and that is amazing. Now, there's an 18 mission single player campaign which will introduce you to the various classes and characters. 6 missions for the knights, 6 missions for the Vikings, and 6 missions for the samurai. Now, the campaign has received major flack on the internet, but frankly, I quite enjoyed it. Look, it's no Hollywood blockbuster, but for what you're getting, it is a fun factor to a game that's mostly focused on PvP, so kudos to UbiSoft. And to all those that said it was too easy or not really challenging, well, try the realistic mode, because that is just insane. It's clear, however, that the highlight of the game is the 1v1, 2v2 and 4v4 PvP and PvAI matches. That's a lot of abbreviations, but it works well. They all present different gameplay modes and elements, and personally I prefer the 1-on-1 and the 2-on-2 modes. It just feels as if you're right there on the battlefield and you've got actually something to lose. That being said, however, if you get a 4-on-4 team going and you are doing very well with your team, it adds a little bit of excitement and that adds a little bit of ebb and flow to the game that's not in your probably more strategic 1-on-1 and 2-on-2 games. But enough of that. You'll be able to find some great content out there for in-depth technical discussions and what you can and can't do in the game and all that. I just like to say that this is one of the most rewarding PvP games I have ever played, and I'd strongly suggest you to get the game if you think, never mind, just get the game. Yeah. And that's it for my quick thoughts on For Honor. I think it's great, and now I'd like to just show you a little bit of an intro to the Warlord as I take you on my journey from level 1 to 20 in under 3 minutes. Now, I fell in love with the Warlord when he beat the crap out of me, and as if that wasn't enough, continued with my prompt decapitation. Look, he's a bit slow, but he's a Viking, and he's got a sword and a shield, so what more do you want? How about leaping into the battle with unblockable assaults? Sure, let's add that in. And again. And again. I could honestly do this all day. I love it. The one thing with the Warlord you definitely need to get used to though is to block. Block left, block right, block up. Heck, just block all around, why don't you? Blocking is his bread and butter. And with the blocking, he can do his retaliations. And that's where he lands heavy hits. The Warlord is a defensive player, and he does it with style. That doesn't mean he's a poor attacker though. Between his 2-hit combo, headbutt, guard break, shield rush, parry and counter shield dash, well, if done right, there's not much that can stand in your way. But that shield, that doesn't make you invincible though. Not at all. But as you grow your skills and become more comfortable with your controls, you'll soon find that you'll be able to control the battle to suit your needs. And that's the strength, controlling the flow of battle. Before you know it, you'll find yourself logging in and playing medieval Barbie at reputation level 1, controlling the battlefield by headbutting and tossing your opponents off cliffs, and again, and again, and again. Like, seriously, throwing people off cliffs is the funnest thing ever. This is my favorite way to play, and if you ever do play against me, try and stay away from cliffs, cause I will get you in. But if that's not enough, you can just downright beat the crap out of your disgraced opponent. Or if that's not enough, stop playing with him and just start decapitating. The amount of "oh my freaking soul, did you see that" moments in this game is just fantastic. It's exciting, it's rewarding, and I simply can't put it down. Well, that's my quick thoughts and intro to For Honor and the Warlord. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments below, and hit that subscribe button to see more of the content in the future. Happy decapitating. Yoken out.